Hello, good morning.
Good morning.
Please, can we get your name?
My name is Somtochukwu.
Wow, Sumto. By the way, you're very beautiful.
Thank you.
All right, Sumto, I just have some questions to ask you. My name is Big Mama, by the way. So I have some questions that I would want to ask you, and I want you to give me your honest answers. Number one is, what exactly do you do in this market, Afinine?
I'm doing business. So I'm a student, yeah, but I'm doing business. Like I sell, I buy, and I sell. That's the main thing there.
Okay, ma, what exactly do you buy and resell?
We buy pepper, apple, vegetable, then charcoal.
Wow, wow, interesting. So is this like a part-time business? Because I also heard you're a student. So is this like a part-time business or it's like a full-time business?
It's a full-time business. So. It's a full-time because I'm still entering school like year one. So I'm be doing my market. That's the main thing.
Interesting. Sumto, why did you choose this kind of business despite every other thing you would have done as a young lady? Because if you enter the street, you see a lot of beautiful young ladies and they are doing a lot of things which you would not like to mention, right? So despite being this beautiful, you're classy and all that, but you chose to be selling pepper, charcoal, apple and vegetables. So why exactly did you choose this business?
Because I make my money from there, despite how the country is, yeah. But mainly, my money comes. I prefer this business than working for somebody, like the person who is paying me. But I prefer this business because Malta is a stressful business. You go and buy, sell before going. Should be around that late time. You don't have the strength to eat, but I prefer the business because it gives me money. Not that much, but I managed.
Okay, it's fine. Somto, you said you prefer this business than working for someone. So that means it actually sorts you out, like it takes care of you, right? It provides your daily needs, right?
Yes.
Then another thing I want to ask is, has there been a time you regretted going into this type of business? Maybe because one thing or the other happened, you felt you wanted to stop, you wanted to give up. Was there ever a time like that?
Yes, so because things began costly, like you will not even imagine. Like if you're going to market, you carry 100 and something thousand, you know see what you buy. That's the main thing. I wanted to stop, but I worked when I stopped, but I see there is no gain in that one. That's why I started again. Nothing else.
Okay, so the increment of things in the market, the increment in prices of things in the market, has it affected your sales positively or negatively? Do you make more money now than then, or do you make more money then when it was cheaper than now?
I make money when it was cheaper than now because now it's now costly. Things are expensive. But then we will see more gain than now because there's no more gain in this one now that we are doing. Rather, like around that last year, things are more cheaper. That because this year things are now more going higher every day, every day. Things are now going higher. That's the main thing.
It's fine. So, do you have any advice for young people that that want to make it in a legit way? Some people that want to do this type of business, people that want to buy and resell, because we are in a world where a lot of people want to make money, but not everyone has the patience like you, to work hard for it. So do you have any advice for young people that are still coming up, maybe people that are leaving secondary school and they probably want to get into the university, but they want to get money by all means? Is there anything you have to tell them?
You have to manage. Like if you start this business, I can tell you that if you start with 5,000, you make your gain. You will see your money, then you see the gain. But this business is stressful, but you have to endure because it's a stressful business. Not all the youth can do the business, but people that can endure will do it because there's more gain in this business than working for someone paying you. After expenses, you not see the money again. That's why the transport money, then going to work, everyday transport. it's better you should start the business, because when even you don't have gain, the next day gain must be available. Even there is no more gain today, next week you shall see gain. That's the thing.
Okay, it's fine. Hello, amiable audience. You've heard from Somtochukwu, and Somto is a very young lady, and she's very beautiful. But despite her age and the fact that she's fine and all that, she's doing a legit business. She sells pepper, charcoal, and many more. And then from what I heard from her right now, there's a lot of profit in this business. But then she encourages you that is watching, for those of you that are just coming out of secondary school, you're in the university and all that, to be patient, because not everyone can do this type of business. But if she can, I believe everyone can. So whatever business you are doing, you must not make quick money, right? So you have to be patient, you have to endure, you have to persevere. This is what is coming from Somto today. So thank you so much. Don't forget you're watching Talk Show on the Street, brought to you by Destiny Talk 247 TV. I remain your lady, Big Mama. See you.